Susan Thomas was born in 1821. She died in Michigan in 1892 and was buried at the Greenhill Cemetery in Amsterdam. Susan became a widow in 1848 when her husband passed away. The Greenhill Cemetery is close to the cemetery named after the widow, Susan DeGraff. The burial location of her husband is unknown. Some suspect he was buried in the cemetery later named the Widow Susan Cemetery. Could Susan be searching for her husband? There are several different ghostly stories surrounding the Widow Susan Cemetery. Some visitors to the cemetery have seen the translucent figure of a woman. These ghostly figures, wearing all white, are often looking for a lost lover or a lost child. Local legends have it that if one chants the words Widow Susan 3 times, the figure of a woman will appear. Some have reported that vehicles won't start after doing this. Others have heard scratching noises on the side of their car or even door handles being pulled. We decided to investigate the Widow Susan Cemetery in Amsterdam, New York to see if this was true.
Who tapped on the window?
That was me.
Okay.
It was just a wire hitting
Okay.
Okay.
Holy
I was already like, well, it's time for us to leave. Was that you, Ben?
Ben,
I'm tapping it. That's the.
Right.
don't f with me, Ben.
I'm not trying.
Keep your hands up.
I heard it too.
Maybe we should switch spots.
No.
Are you sure? Nope, that would be a smart choice. Stop.
Who is that? Your hand? Ah, this guy.
Prank!
This guy.
Jesus, man.
Now that I don't know who that is.
How does everyone feel right now?
I'm kind of creeped out. A
Yeah?
little bit, yeah.
How about you,
But
Ben?
I'm ready to investigate.
How do you feel, Ben?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Cassie, how do you feel?
I feel like we're gonna get in trouble for trespassing.
Yeah, we've already come across a sign that says it's closed from dusk to dawn.
We're not inside of it yet, though, technically.
Okay. I really don't think that they're gonna
Do you think that's
care.
enough to, you know, have a case that we can argue and say, oh, well, we weren't in it, we were outside of it, filming?
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
We've already heard barking dogs.
Which could just
So,
be dogs. Wild
may
dogs.
just be wild dogs, yeah.
Not wild, but like, you know, strays.
And we're waiting for another car
Wild
of
dog.
people to show up. So, we're gonna sit here. Are you doing that again?
Yes, he is.
You're a
He's
jerk,
being
man.
obnoxious.
Does anyone want to ask a question?
I'll ask a question. Is Widow Susan with us?
Did you hear that?
I heard a little bit of noise coming from that. Okay, here comes a car. Let's hope that's Rob.
Hope it doesn't turn off.
I'm scared. I hope that's Rob.
Oh, let's see if that light.
Yes, it is Rob's car.
How could you possibly tell?
The muffler.
It just said something.
No.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I don't know. Did it just say help me?
Say it again.
I want to hear it.
The rest of the crew's here.
Did you guys catch a ghost? Freaking out.
It's actually quite weird.
This goes through the blank frequencies between the radios, and supposedly you can actually pick up spiritual voices.
Let me
Did you
tell
pay
you
them
something.
that?
Let me
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah, we asked if Widow Susan was here.
What
Let me tell you.
It like squawked at us. Then we heard a like a horn, like a car horn through this just now.
Well, my camera just froze.
Really?
Yeah. On just 210. Oh, good. Now this is happening.
That's crazy.
What's it
Ron,
doing?
get check this out.
Look at what my camera's doing.
Nope.
Let me see here.
It's just.
Oh, it just stopped.
And now it stopped.
I don't think I got any of that. It was just like lines across the screen. Like pure static.
And it's literally frozen at 210. Right as we get up to the monument.
So the second we get to the monument, your camera
Try to get it
froze.
again, Nick.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
What the hell is that? Steam. It was just like smoke going past my.
Your light?
Oh, it's just it's breath.
Breath?
I didn't realize it was that cold out.
It's just humid.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I really want this. It's so fucking weird.
You didn't even know I was there.
Here, I'll turn this on. We can make sure there's nobody up there.
Wait, get right here and you're a little bit closer to the car.
As you keep going, you just keep getting closer.
Oh,
What?
freaking sticks breaking or something over here, dude.
Probably some squirrels, man. At night?
Yeah, there's no squirrels at night, man. They're sleeping.
Flashlights in the fountain.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know why you're using your freaking camera.
Because you didn't give me a flashlight.
Then that's cool.
Do we have audio?
Yeah.
It's raining. You want gum?
Is it raining?
It is.
Jesus.
Alright, who's gonna do it with us?
We'll all do it together.
Ryan, are you still filming?
Yeah, just without light so that way we get it for the...
Alright.
What are we doing?
Ladies, come on, you're gonna witness it either way. Come on now.
Alright,
What's good? Is
everyone link arms. Link hands.
Link lick ass.
Gotta hold my arm here.
I got a
Are you gonna get involved with this or
Put her in
no?
the middle. That's where she's gonna show up in the beer.
Her in the beer.
Well, and now we're done.
If anything, she's gonna come after you guys because you're not in the circle.
You guys are gonna get swooped.
Come on, let's summon young Susan.
This is the anti-sea bear circle. Alright, everybody, close
Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Young Susan.
Widow Susan?
Hey, Widow
Alright, let's actually do it. Let's do it. Amazing.
He had a couple drinks.
Alright, link them.
Alright.
Link your hands back up, laid off.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, on three.
3.
No, on 3. You say 1, 2, 3.
Widow Susan, Widow Susan, Widow Susan.
You're an ass.
Holy
We should not yell though, cause like people live around here.
Yeah.
No, they don't, dude. No one lives around 10:30.
Literally no one here is alive.
People live here.
Alright, let's split up and search for clues.
Come on.
No.
I'm trying to become a
Do you want us to be here?
Then I'll get a pickaxe.
I have one. I found it today.
You're way too
Can
old
you-
for mine, man.
Give us
Yeah, I
any
gotta
kind of
get
sign that you are here. Are you f***ing with me right now?
Okay. Alright, that was kind of weird.
Are you trying to play possum on me or something?
That's a radio station.
Yeah, I think it's going through radio. Well,
No, it goes between. That goes where the static is.
so you're not picking up any radio. You're,
No.
are you sure?
Or else you'd hear it.
It's in between frequencies.
So it can't pick
Yeah,
up
but
a...
it could be teetering to one
What
or the
could
other.
what could happen is that the equipment that the radio station is using is failing, so it's putting in the wrong frequency occasionally, and that's what you could be hearing.
Possible.
Well, I'm saying you
dude,
could
my
hear...
brother's amp picks up weird
Yeah.
shit all the time. Like,
Hey.
through his amp. He'll be, and we're miles away from anything that happens while I was here. We're gonna end up hearing T-Swift on this thing.
No one even noticed.
That was music.
Like 5 minutes later.
You can listen.
These ones are moving now too.
Ooh, there's a big moth.
I guess whatever frequency is picking up.
Okay.
At least now. I don't know what you said earlier. It could be like something. Only because I'm hearing like, oh, it sounds like music.
Yeah.
When it gets actual intelligent responses, like when it actually responds, that's when.
Oh, I left my phone all the way over there. No, you didn't. I did not.
Real. You wouldn't have put it down.
1935. Who else is here?
Was somebody just shining a red light by my feet? Did anybody shine a red light by my feet?
Might have been this. It was in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
35, 49, and 75.
There's 3 people there?
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Joseph,
It could've been like that.
Stefana, and
Okay, that's
someone
what it
at the
was.
bottom who I can't read.
Did I say that?
Stefana?
There's a Fanny.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's go explore the lower cemetery.
Yeah, I'd be down.
We could do that. Let's just drive down and meet down there.
This is actually the nicest one.
Have you the wipers out front? Why are you telling us now you don't have the keys?
Nick,
You drove
I don't have the keys.
You drove the car.
where are
I
they?
don't know.
Dude!
Are they in the car?
Oh, back pocket.
Oh, God.
You freaking kidding me, Nick?
There's some car driving through the cemetery.
That's Rob.
That's Rob.
I know.
What do you call us, the woodchuck gang?
Should we do it for real?
Let's do it.
Alright, everyone close your eyes.
I'll put the windows up.
Widow Susan.
Widow
Susan. Widow Susan.
No, go
Where are
right.
you going?
Go.
Right. Right. Nick.
That's alright, go around in the circle.
Yeah, it's
That's because we're here together. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone else hear that?
What's that?
No, I heard that.
Yeah, it's a car.
No, it was
No, it wasn't.
different noise.
No, it
Wait,
wasn't like
here,
that.
see, here, we actually did the Widow Susan thing before coming down here. We literally drove by it, turned off the lights.
How'd it work?
Not sure.
One of you kept your eyes open. Who was it? Was it you? You did. Was it you? Come on.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Man, I feel really uncomfortable in this part. Yeah.
Watch this more darker.
Just because, I don't know, I have a weird vibe. I feel like I think now that we've done the whole Widow Susan thing, it's different. Sorry, this is blinding.
You heard that, right?
Yeah. I think now that we did the whole Widow Susan chant, it feels different in here.
It's like basic.
Whoa.
Basic rules of human life.
What the hell?
Just to turn on?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jesus, that scared me.
What's the idea with this?
Yo, what light is that?
Yeah, that already got me. I'll put this out right here. No disrespect. No disrespect. Oh, you want to make noises?
Rob, let me walk this for you.
Holy shit, there's literally noise that's coming from over.
Wait a minute, what? What? Did you guys actually hear
I put my
noises?
cigarette out. I said, no disrespect.
No, it's fucking
They started
traffic.
making noises.
It's traffic.
You probably shouldn't put cigarettes on gravestones,
It
man.
wasn't on a gravestone, it was on the street.
This is where...
It's all good though, they understand.
Hold on, I heard a stick break. Hold up, let's...
What do you hear?
Jake actually heard something when he ashed out his cigar.
It was that. It
No,
was traffic.
it sounded
You
like
think it was
this.
traffic? Like your foot dragging?
No, like in pebbles though. But there's no pebbles around here.
Okay.
What if it's like a bear?
I would much rather have a bear.
You might as well call it honey because we're gonna get eaten. Little poo.
Oh, look at this thing. Look in there.
Yeah.
No thanks. Who wants to go in and look?
I had an installation job, I'll tell you that.
I volunteer Mikey.
Anybody want to go peek in
Yeah,
that?
dude, come on. Let's
So,
go.
yes.
As long as I can be in the
I
documentary,
don't
I'm
think
with
you
it.
guys can go in there. I'm
We're
so
just peeking.
locked.
Here we have
And that's like
young Susan's great-granddaughter, young Flower. Doors haven't been opened in a while. Got that little window back there for the electricity control. Got these doors here for family members.
Ooh, that's creepy. Not as scary as you would think inside that thing, but
No.
the fact that this is a bunch of bodies above ground is pretty bad.
Michael, are you scared? Oh, okay.
What?
What, dude?
Whoa!
What?
I heard a noise.
What'd you hear?
I heard the same footsteps again.
We're all walking.
But over here. Or maybe it's a raindrop. That makes sense.
A single raindrop?
Yeah, one raindrop sounded like footsteps.
There's a go. Whoa, whoa. That's a big go.
One closer in, dude. Put him low.
I swear to God. He's testing the devil now.
Puddle?
Yeah. Oh god, puddle.
Yeah, watch your feet. It's really wet.
My girlfriend said.
She said, watch your feet.
I already know this story's a lie. He says, so my girlfriend says, and I said, I already know the story's a lie.
Oh, because you wear a condom on your head like did.
What's to be the
He wants to leave.
Those are not sheds. That's where they put bodies.
Give me a freestyle about sheds with bodies in them.
Yeah. Yeah. Going to the shed, trying to get some tools, but I'm a fool. There's just bodies, human bodies, fucking dead, in my shed.
That thing's going off.
Yeah. Yeah. In my shed. In the dead shed. The shed where they're dead. Yeah.
Oh, let me get this from the front. This is actually hilarious.
Walking down the road, look to my left, what the f? It's a shed. No, they're all dead. Oh, I'm sorry for your. What do you think?
Call it.
Call it?
I love that. That's your thing.
The headlamp? Yeah. No, he looks like a kid.
The guy with the headlamp that just, he's like, what?
Well, before we call it, I think we can all agree that this is pretty much not haunted.
Not haunted.
Does anybody feel like this is haunted?
Not at all.
Nope. No. Nobody. I think we're in consensus.
How do you feel?
Still scared.
Really?
I feel like
It's still
feel
eerie.
Much better once I get out of here.
I feel like I'm haunted.
I think you're right.
Everywhere I go. Will forever be haunted.
Well, we were actually reading it on the ride over, and the woman didn't even die here. She died in Michigan. And
Why the hell is she here?
And she was buried many miles away from the cemetery, so it was named after her, but she wasn't buried in here.
Ah. Well. There you go.